Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Brentford and they take on Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Should be a good game this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play. They force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
The outcome is a goal kick here. It is to be a throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. Tom Tribul. Cross fired over. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Simple save, really. And that puts them in position. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And he read it well defensively. Ivan Toney. Fosu. But he could run onto it here. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. Well, the attack looks promising. It's opening up. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. 1-0 then. Mbemo. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Now delivering that deep cross. The fist of the goalkeeper. A really intense pressure applied. It might be on for them. Fosu. Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Plenty of forward momentum here. But can they produce? And a decent delivery. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Travis. Ayala here. And there to intervene. And a tidy ball. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Half an hour remaining then. Dalsgaard. And beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, great vision. It's got to be! Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Deserves credit. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, 2-1 it is here. Can they take advantage? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And breaking at pace with menace. And foul it is then.
With Alan Keegan, that's Alan Keegan, please come to reception.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Ben Brereton. Not an especially strong challenge. Unable to keep the ball that time.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now? The fans are certainly doing their bit.
This could be it! The goalkeeper was called upon, and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, as a goal down, all you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
And firing it into the area. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
And he read it superbly. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Jensen. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. 3 minutes of added time here. Gordon. Jensen. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. He's lost it. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors. Lee, what did you make of it?
Well, nobody likes losing, Derek, but when it's such fine margins, it makes it hard to take. Still some positives, though, and they will regroup and surely go again.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary as always is Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Blackburn Rovers, and they take on Millwall.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he found himself in a great position, but he couldn't find the finish.
Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Might really be able to trouble them here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. 1-0 then.
Rovers goal, number 7, Adam Armstrong.
Ryan Woods. And a goal kick will be next. Evans. Gallagher. Evans. Lewis Holtby. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Opportunity here. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. A very effective challenge put in. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Armstrong. Oh, good use of the ball. Elliott. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Nyambe. Is it going to be? Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Well read to win possession back. Gallagher. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can he put it away? Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Oh, a lovely ball. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Well, a second goal for them here. And taken away. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. He made it look simple, really. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Takes the shot. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers facing Norwich City.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, potential danger. And unable to keep possession. This might be ideal for the counter.
Can the owner of the red
Corey Evans.
registration SMUJ.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match.
Immediately, thank you.
Armstrong. Well read to ease the pressure. It is to be a throw-in.
Coming off the pitch, number 11, Shane Ferguson. To be replaced by
Armstrong.
number 14,
Elliott.
Scott Malone.
Good-looking ball. And whipped into the box. Just couldn't capitalise there. Leonard on the offensive. And players waiting in the centre. Romeo. Mahoney. Lenahan has it. Nyambe. Evans. Lenahan. Holtby. Joe Rothwell. Lewis Holtby. Corey Evans now. Pure ball control. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And clearing it away. Lenahan. Holtby. Well, foul play, says the referee. And you don't want to lose possession there. A routine save. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Well, the attack looks promising. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces, Lee.
Well, you have to say they did deserve the win. The 2-goal margin might flatter them a little, but that won't bother them. It's 3 points in the bag.
And now they get the ball rolling. Daniel Ayala. They really look after the ball when they have it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Martin. Can they get in behind them? And a fine cross. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Daniel Ayala. Not a good pass. And a tidy ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Travis. Still passing it around with authority. Firing it in. Oh, a tremendous block. And the danger is averted. Daniel Ayala. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Oliver Skip. Cantwell. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Really bright-looking attack. And they've given him too much space. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Martin. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Nicely cut out. Tremendous challenge. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Oliver Skip. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able... A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Lucas Rupp. Skip. And the ball with Rupp. Hugo, able to get his body in the way. And a goal kick will be next. Time for us to join Alan McAnally because there's been a goal at Vicarage Road. Alan, tell us more.
It's a goal for Watford. 54 minutes played. 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. And a strong tackle. How could he take them on and beat them? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Brereton. What can they do from here? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Lewis Travis. Is this the moment? Well, he failed to deliver that time. Hanley. Kenny McLean now. McLean. Lucas Rupp.
Would the owner of the red
Onel Hernandez. Now, what can they produce on the flank?
Thank you.
Well, it might still work out for them. Teammate in support. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief. Well, Derek, just look at those stats. Not created enough chances. They really haven't. They need to up the tempo, put the pressure on, then they should win this game.
Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers, and they'll be taking on Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Oh, he's failed comprehensively in front of goal.
Well, it didn't look like there was going to be any goals in this game. There should have been one then.
Lucas Rupp. He's in with a chance. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Travis. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, he could give it away. Cantwell. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
Mumba. 1 minute remaining. And the final whistle at the end of the game. And hello from the Kirkley Stadium here in West Yorkshire. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And on this Halloween, I don't think we're going to be putting the frighteners on anyone given the game that's about to commence. It's Huddersfield Town, and they take on Blackburn Rovers.
Well, thank you, Derek. Yeah, lots of strange, weird dress sense for the crowd today. Looking forward to a real cracker, though, on the pitch.
Well, full credit to the visitors for the way they've gone about their defensive business. In fact, they're the #1 team defensively in the league.
Well, they've been so solid at the back, Derek, whether it's in front of their own fans or away from home. It comes down to communication. In my day, I always had Tony Adams, David Seaman yelling in my ear, keeping me in line. Hopefully, for the neutral, they concede first. That should open up the game a little.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And here's the lineup for Blackburn Rovers.
Thank you.
It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, as far as the hosts are concerned, we know they like to press high when they can and try to win possession back swiftly. Lee, do you think it'll be that approach today?
Yes, Derek, I do. It's a brave way of playing. It's a physical way of playing as well. Brave because you're committing a lot of men high up the pitch. Physical because all the players have to buy into it.
Really well played pass. The verdict is offside here. How about the cross? Lewis O'Brien. On the ball in Benza. Looks promising, this. Still passing it around with authority. And a throw-in it's going to be. It might be on for them. Nicely cut out. Potential danger here. Real chance. And the challenge crisp and clean. Sarr. Alex Pritchard. And space for the cross. Must be! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Amari Bell. Bell. Lewis Travis. And on the ball, Tribul. Lewis Travis has the strength to hang on to it. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Getting forward. throw-ins given. And he clears the danger. Well, news coming through of a penalty. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a penalty for Nottingham Forest.
He's in behind. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Lewis Travis. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And players waiting in the centre. Plays it back. It comes to absolutely nothing. That is that for the first half here. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Tom Tribul. Brereton. And there's the feed into the box. And the danger cleared. Attending to his defensive chores. Travis. And news of a goal in the Bournemouth match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. 50 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. And he's through here. And now it is there for him. He had to score, and he does. And they will make the change now.
The visitors have had total control of possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Promising looking ball. It's been whipped towards the near post. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sam Gallagher. Ayala here. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. No yellow card. Instead, a firm warning from the official. Too much height on it.
Oh, my word. You can miss a penalty in all sorts of ways. The keeper can save it, but to hit it over the bar.
A goal has gone in the Reading match. Alan McInally has the details. Alan.
It's a goal for Reading. 62 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Now, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Huddersfield Town facing Preston North End.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Amari Bell. This looks promising out wide. Can he give them the lead? The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Campbell. And the referee blows for a foul. Sarr. Well, not very clever defending. Determined defending. A news coming through of a goal in the Birmingham City match. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Bristol City. 72 minutes played. 3-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers versus Wycombe Wanderers.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
And your coach will meet you at the turnstile.
O'Brien.
Thank you.
Hogg. And the attack fades out. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Karel Eiting. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? And that puts them in position. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Elliot Bennett, and just slightly offside. No space for them here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the counter looks on here, options available. End product or not. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out. Great drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Ben Brereton.
Applause for today's man of the match.
On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Well, not the pass he had in mind. I must say, this looks promising. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. This looks promising. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. Well, protecting a narrow lead late in the game. That's the last thing they wanted to do. Concede a penalty and see one of their own men get sent off.
Well, the game was there, it was over, it was done. But not now. They've given a penalty away at such a crucial time.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the story here, Lee.
Well, it was such a tight...
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Blackburn Rovers, and they face Wycombe Wanderers. Really good attacking play. And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, I think some might feel, as they look at the table, that Norwich... Opportunity it is! Not out of the woods yet, but it can't get through. Not a short corner here. Takes the shot. Oh, a tremendous block. Throw-ins given. He has time to play it over. Takes the shot. Excellent block. Lewis Travis. Well, I think it's fair comment to say the visitors have their preferred playing style, and it really amounts to defending stoutly and then hitting on the break. Lee, is that what you expect to see from them on this occasion?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. It makes complete sense to me to make it difficult for the home side by packing the defence and then just waiting for your chance to hit them on the break. It's a good tactic away from home if you have the right players.
So for Blackburn Rovers, an unpleasant experience last time out when they lost against... It's got to be! And the opportunity for the opening goal goes begging.
Well, the stalemate should have been broken there. It's a real terrible miss.
Time for us to join Alan McInally because I believe there's been a goal in the Stoke City game. Alan.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Now can they make something happen? And in with a real chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, you do feel, Derek, with the pressure they're putting on this team, a goal will come. They can't get much closer than that, can they?
Couldn't hang on to it. And room now out on the wing. And a chance to whip it in here. Textbook defending inside the box. And news of a goal at the Cardiff City Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Well, he's done really well with his angles there. Good reactions too.
That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot. Thompson. And a good-looking pass. Crossing possibilities. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Brereton. Tom Tribul. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And there to intervene. Thompson. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And he's through here. A lovely attempt. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, Derek, the chip was always on. Keeper caught in no man's land, but it's still a difficult skill and it's a lovely finish.